There's just no double talk, no sugarcoating. We are the luckiest people on the face of the planet, eternally grateful for this great honor because America invented this music. America created rock and roll, blues, country and western, hip hop, jazz. It's the music that's heard around the world. And the Kennedy Center celebrates this American invention. This is the home of this entertainment form that the world listens to. They wake up in the morning, get in their cars, wherever you are, you turn on the radio and you listen to your favorite artists, and that's America, babe.
Why did you select Kiss for the honor this evening? Do you have a favorite Kiss song?
Well, I like them as people. I've listened to their music over the years. They are characters, too. They really are. I don't know if you saw last night the speeches. They were great. They really made some great speeches last night. And they're very popular. A lot of people write in and ask us to select.
It's a dream. I almost feel like this is happening. I'm a kid from the streets of Brooklyn, and coming here, everyone's been so amazing to us. The Kennedy Center's been so cool. We went up to the Oval Room yesterday, and we met the president, and he was just so endearing and incredibly funny. And he was so excited, and he's hosting it, which is the first president to ever do it. And so, where we come from in the rock and roll world, maybe getting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was big. This is beyond. I haven't slept in 4 nights over the whole thing, and when we got our medallions, I'm like, oh my God, this is such a gift from. I'm a very Catholic kid, so I really believe in the Lord, and I believe none of this would happen if not for God. And so I'm so grateful to the Kennedy Center. I'm so grateful to President Trump, who was a sweetheart, and I really fell in love with him. I don't know what that. I'm not a political guy. I stay away from politics and religion is a bad subject, but he was just so cool. And I don't know if you know, but our lead guitarist passed away, Ace Frehley, and missing him has been really tough because he's just only gone like a couple of months. And it was nice that his wife is very ill. She came, and his daughter, and the president came out and hugged him personally. I thought that was so endearing. I had tears coming down my eyes. So it's been really, I wish he was here. And Ace was very important to our band. It's a big loss, but we're here, and I'm enjoying it. I'm going to wear my medal to bed tonight.
Greatest bands in the history of rock and roll, Kiss.
Gene Simmons, congratulations on the honor tonight. As you're looking back when...
What are you going, a band or something?
He's got the look.
Yeah.
When you're looking
I didn't say that.
When you're looking through your career of the makeup and the pyro and the stages and the stadiums and the screaming, could you have told that guy then that you'd be getting the Kennedy Center honors tonight?
Yes.
What would he have said to you?
You're going to get everything you ever dreamed about, because if you don't have aspirations, if you don't reach for the sky, you're going to stay on the same level. You gotta have a loose screw. You gotta have a sort of a, who do you think you are? Well, that's precisely the question.
In the honors, who are you most excited to see?
Well, we went back. We keep telling each other stories. 50 years ago. You got to remember, in those days, Superman, Clark Kent, had to go into a phone booth and change there on the street. There are no such things anymore. Yeah, there are no digital, no MTV, no nothing. Voicemail was just coming in, and we took our case to the people. We got.
Wait a minute, where does he change now? I need to know.
Yeah.
What do you think your mom would think about
quite equipment you got.
Thank
That's
you,
very
thank
nice.
What do you think your mom would think about today?
She would cry, and then she would pull out an egg salad sandwich out of her purse.
Which she has.
That's what she does.
We went to the most famous restaurant in New York, and the chef came out with his little cheflets, whatever you want, Mrs. Simmons and all that stuff. And I want mashed potatoes with, meatloaf and everything. Well, we don't do that, but okay, for you, we will. As soon as they went back, she reached into her handbag and pulled out an egg salad sandwich on Wonder Bread and opened up the cellophane and go, Mom, she goes, I'm hungry.
Congratulations on your honor tonight. We've seen a lot of changes this past year at the Kennedy Center, and including tonight's award ceremony. This is the first time where we're seeing different medals. What do you think of the changes that President Trump has implemented to the Kennedy Center this past year?
Must, and it's long overdue. Have you ever seen Versailles? Go to France. when you see the astonishing architecture and so on of the people who represent their countries. So especially since not a single cent of American taxpayer dollars going to the improvements here, shut the up. What are you complaining about? There are private citizens who have money who want to improve what America comes off as to the rest of the world leaders who come there, because that's where deals are made. No, this is long overdue.
You've got the medallion.
Thank you.
Up to this moment already.
A dream.
Wondering, what did it mean to you to be honored by the president in the Oval Office last night?
It's an incredible honor. It's surreal. And as a kid who grew up with nothing, the idea of being in the White House, the Oval Office, receiving accolades from the president, that's beyond anything that I could have ever fathomed. And that's what makes America great, is the fact that we can all achieve whatever we set out to do with hard work. Hard work makes anything possible. You know, achieving something is determined by how hard you're willing to work for it. And that's what gives it its value. So I'm humbled and grateful and blessed to share it with my wife.
Absolutely. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gene, real quick, what did it mean to be honored by the president in the Oval Office last night?
It doesn't suck.
Absolutely. What did you think of his decor?
Terrific. It's much more better. It used to be a drab. I've been here through Mr. Clinton and Mr. Bush, and it used to be a pretty drab place. It's coming alive. I think it's great.
Peter, really quick, what was that feeling like being honored in the Oval Office last night with your bandmates and your peers?
It was history. You could feel the vibes in the room. I was like looking at the desk going, well, that's where Roosevelt sat during the war. That's where Lincoln sat. That's where JFK. I was a big JFK kid. And it was a high. It was, and when you see it in motion pictures, they always make it, you know, you think it's going to be this ginormous room. It's tiny. It's a really little room, but the history that went on there, the paintings of Lincoln and Washington on the wall, and it was dynamite. It was really cool. A kid from Brooklyn, I never thought I'd be in the Oval Office sitting with the President of the United States. So it's been wonderful. It's been a high.
It was a little bittersweet without Ace, though.
Yeah, it was hard without him. And I have a new record coming out.
Was there.
Right. I have a new record on the 19th coming out. So my birthday's on the 20th. I'll be 80. So it's been a hell of a year. It's been a great year. God's given me a wonderful year. And I'm thankful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Get the president to host. And I love the concept of no president has ever hosted the Kennedy Center honorees. And it's very important that this building be great and that this building remain really, you know, I saved the building. You know, we raised a lot of money tonight, tremendous record numbers of dollars, a lot of money. And we've raised over $100 million over the last very short period of time.